The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From One Blue Jays Way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Kansas City Royals looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And starting in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Ready to go now? J.P. Crawford steps in for the Royals. And a new season is officially underway.
First pitch, 107.
The 1-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Hellman takes it in for the out. One away. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's the second baseman, Jacob Wilson. And first offering is fouled off. Just getting started here in Toronto. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Here's Matt Olson.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Here's a 2-0. Here's the pitch to Olson. Called strike three on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges. That one lifted to left. Langford coming on. He's got it. 2 down. Ryan Reynolds here. Foul ball. Wilson off of first with 2 away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first, and starting this one, Drew Rasmussen. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. He'll also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
There's the strike. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a weakness to exploit. Perhaps that's it.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. Foul ball. That's too low. It's 2-2. Got him. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Up the middle. Little Baltimore chop action for the base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Dubon under it, and the inning is over. We move to the back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. Mauricio Dubon steps in for the Royals. Rodriguez making his first start of the year. A former first-round pick back in 2018. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants. Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Goes down looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there. The way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And now, Alan Roden. That one is upstairs.
That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score. That misses.
Ball 3.
3-1. Right through there for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one almost hit him.
Ball, that's low.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out. Back here at Rogers Center. And now for the Jays, Michael Hellman. Trying to bunt his way on. Throw on to Olsen. They handle the bunt and get the out.
The designated hitter.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Torres.
And that one fouled off. Fouled off down the right side. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Hot shot to third. And that'll do it. We'll move to the third. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. And that's way high. And that's ball 1. On the ground to the left, Henderson. To first, and one away in the top of the third.
Batting 9, the catcher.
Dylan Dingler steps in for the Royals.
Dingler.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Top of the third, no score. Slider right there. Hit hard on the ground to short. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
The batter, number 3.
So the Royals batting order turns over. J.P. Crawford digs in now. Flied out his first time. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field.
The batter, number 6. Second baseman, Jacob.
So 2 down.
Wilson.
So up now for Kansas City, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fastball
Yep,
is
that ball went out.
outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Michael Garcia. In the air to left center. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Luis Torrens next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
This one in the air center field. And a couple of quick outs. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ben Rice. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope.
And that one is downstairs. 2 balls and a strike. Misses
Nope, that's
just
a ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. Two now to 22. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that skips in the dirt. And that's inside, and a good at-bat ball 4.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Shortstop, Gunnar.
Man at first, Gunnar Henderson next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a foul ball. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Parker Meadows. 2 on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That's a ball.
Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it.
That's 3 singles in a row. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
So up next for Toronto, Michael Hellman. Fastball for a strike.
Ball. That's inside.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen. They limit the damage here. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the start of the inning. Matt Olsen steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example in that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
Here's a high chopper. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right side. Sends it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Gleyber Torres. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Langford in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's outside. And that's ball 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here on opening day. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Garcia. He's 0 for 1. That one outside. And that's ball 1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in this.
Ouch, that one got him. Runners in the corners here, 1 away. Luis Torrens next up for the Blue Jays. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Just missed.
That's inside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. This one in the air right field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. To Crawford for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Royals nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. So here's the Royals DH, Alan Roden. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. And the tying run is on base.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That's ball 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. One out man at first. Edmundo Sosa steps in for the Royals. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Now a quick throw to first. Roden back in on a dive.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Dingler takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Roden leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Had him out front for strike 3. He continues to roll on the mound. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Ben Rice. Ripped to third and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 2. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Popped up. Sosa. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Stanton now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
That one ripped, but foul.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Olsen. Inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. J.P. Crawford steps in for the Royals.
J.P. Crawford.
That's in there. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Jacob Wilson. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Up next to the Royals, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson down. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on here on opening day. And a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and now it's 3-2. Brian Reynolds next up for Kansas City. Got him swinging. So he cracks double digits with his. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for the Jays, Parker Meadows. That one pushed foul. Foul ball there.
Ball 1.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and there's one down. So up next for Toronto, Michael Hellman. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. 2 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Royals nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Matt Vesta, ready to make his season debut. And now the right fielder, Brian Reynolds. Close but called a ball. Ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mason Montgomery, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air center field. And there's one down.
Up next to the Royals.
Now it's going to be Mauricio Dubon. That one fouled off. The Jays holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 2. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. The 0-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him looking. And there's 2 down. Alan Roden now at the plate. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Inside. Ball one. And that just misses.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the seventh, and now for the Jays, Wyatt Langford.
Now pitching for
new arm out of the bullpen, Javier Assad.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball, that's just out. That's ball two.
Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. That one hit to right. One down. And next for Toronto, Michael Garcia. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him. Two away now.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So up next, Luis Torrens.
Luis Torrens.
Ball, that's in.
And it's fouled away. That one finds the zone. That's strike two. On the ground. And it goes foul. Just foul.
Ball two.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Comes the 2-2. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Mason Montgomery getting ready to make his season debut. Pete Crow Armstrong steps in for the Royals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Dennis Santana, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Zabrowski getting loose as well. comes up empty. That's strike two.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That's the ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Outside low, and that's ball three. And ball four there, tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Swings through that one for strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss at 100. Struck him out. Next is the Royals catcher, Dylan Dingler. On the ground to short, Henderson. Throw to first in time.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Inside move to second, and he dives back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one at triple digits. And misses inside. Jacob Wilson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and the count's full.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he walked him. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count. Kind of
And here is Jacob Wilson. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Clips the corner. Strike one. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late
swing and a miss. He struck him out. Inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ben Rice. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Field 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. And now it's going to be Gunnar Henderson.
Well impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Check swing called strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle and a base hit. And a man aboard.
Up next for the Blue
Now
Jays,
here's Giancarlo
the right
Stanton.
fielder, number 30, Giancarlo.
And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Soto, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the dirt, but kept close. The throw into second, but he's in there easily. 1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That's ripped. Base hit. He boots it. Henderson around third, and they lead by 2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Parker Meadows. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Michael Hellman. 0 for 3 in this one.
Nope. Ball 1.
Hard hit left side. Play made. That ends the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the 9th. Matt Olson steps in for the Royals. And that is out of play.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a ball evens the count. Struck him out swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard. And just like that, they're within a run.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
1 down. Now the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. He was late there, strike one. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Way out front for strike two. The Blue Jays trying to close out a one-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Tapped softly on the ground, but that rolls foul.
That's a really good take.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Royals down to their final out, and the strike call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. Last chance for the Royals. Next is the designated hitter, Alan Roden. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And there's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Inside, almost got him. Santana going for save number one in this spot. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the eighth at home. Come out in the ninth, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final three outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero yo soy Coco, usted de Viking. Busca el T tirándome un breaking. Estoy en...
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Big step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on. Hey, I'm not like them. Let me state my case. Sprint out the race, no chase. I pace, just came out the gate, and he still gon' hate. Say fake till you make me fake. How you know what it take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo. My don't up the click. My dogs like pitch, finna raise no quick. This good as it get, bring the hood to events. Still need 10 on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the. Ain't never pay rent on. Been for the bread and it. Let's do it. The broad, them thick and the feet go stupid. Like me, never too quick, too clever. I pray them streets don't treat you better. Back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shorty, I step like Fredo, man. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Bitch step like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fire. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't Yes, I switch on day, I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave. Cutting off cats when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cutlass, sitting up decent. Taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse. Out on the cliff, I can sit out. Call up the mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes, like
day on the show. It's the Omaha Storm Chasers taking on the Gwinnett Stripers. First pitch coming your way next. We are just about ready for baseball. Number 75 on the mound in this one, and he's one of the highest-ranked pitching prospects in the Braves organization. A lot of excitement in Atlanta for what he can bring in the future. Stepping to the plate for Omaha, Leo Jimenez. And the new season is officially underway. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Swing and a drive deep left field. Pretty far back there. It's gone! What a start to this one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That's a new school approach at the plate, hunting a pitch to do damage on right from the get-go. He found something to drive and didn't miss. That's a big lift for his team to start this one. Kobe Mayo getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Big bats still on their way, and he's already served up a homer this inning. Buckle up. That one misses, and the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. That one strays inside. What a take with 2 strikes. Got the strikeout looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. And that one missed by a micron. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Man on at first, and now it's going to be Jordan Walker. In the air to center, McCormick under it. Gets there, got it. Next to hit, Bryce Eldridge.
The first baseman, number 8, Bryce Eldridge.
Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Eldridge disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike is overturned following the review. So they still have both challenges. The 1-0 pitch. Late on that fastball. And they say he went. Runner at first, 1 away. Puts his hand up and asks for time at the plate. Next pitch is way upstairs. Right through there for the strikeout. 2 out. Stepping in, Bo Keenan. Swings through that one out in front there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And now 1-2. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. And a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. The throw in. Pulls into second with 2 gone.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Miguel.
So 2 on and 2 out. Now a chance for Miguel Vargas. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Can't focus on how this inning's gotten away from you. Just have to recenter and deal with this hitter. 0-2. Waves at that one. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. That changeup just missed. I'm not sure how he took that with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. First the changeup, then the fastball. Doing well to throw off the hitter's timing. He might go to the high heat to try for the K. Got the batter swinging, it's a strikeout. Now the third base.
Out. 3.
The Storm Chasers at the plate here in the second inning.
The second baseman, Mason
McCoy, 31 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2017. Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. And a strike. That misses, and it's 1-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now the center fielder, Brandon Lockridge. Tied up here early in the ball game. That misses the zone. And 1-1 now. And foul ball. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. High chopper to third. Williamson. 2 away now. Bases are empty with 2 away. Corey Lee will hit next. First pitch misses. Ball 1. Strike 1. That's a teachable moment for this hitter. He knows he shouldn't have been late swinging on that 2-0 fastball. Chases that one below the zone. Swings and misses. Nice job out there as he gets him onto the ball.
3. Out.
All set for the start of this inning. Leading off, Leo Jimenez. That's ripped. Base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Mayo, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Out in front on that off-speed pitch. Everything got going a little too early there. That misses, and that's ball 1. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Next offering in the dirt, 2-2. If you've got good instincts and you see the ball's going to hit the dirt, you can take off early and try to move up. Wasn't able to advance that time. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now at the plate, Jordan Walker. On the ground, right side, fair ball. Lead runner's around second, and it gets by. No question, he came up ready to hit. He wasn't on time for that pitch, but still barreled it up and smoked it down the line. Nice compact swing for the hit. Next to hit, Bryce Eldridge. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. A little out front there, swings through it. Got to 0-2 on 2 consecutive sliders, and now he can go a number of ways to finish this hitter off. Chopped on the ground, Rivas. 2 away as the run scores from third. Now the left fielder, Bo Keenan. Smoked a line drive single to center the last time up. Two outs with a runner at third. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. Struck out swinging. Nice job controlling the damage. As we go to the left.
Save! You're out! Ball 4, take your base. Out!
Welcome back to Gwinnett. It's the top of the 4th inning. And now, Miguel Vargas. Time called for.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Sliced hard, but foul. One-two offering. Got the batter looking for the K. One gone leading off the 4th. Digging in for the Storm Chasers, Mason McCoy. Went down on strikes the first time through. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a rocket. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. No fear with 2 strikes. Really good approach at the dish. That's about as well as you can hit one on the inner half. Placed it perfectly in the gap with loud contact and earned the 2-bagger. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. Lockridge at the plate for the second time and takes ball 1. Now a check on the runner at second, back safely. Here's the 1-0 offering. Late swing, fouled it off. Grounder, it's off the pitcher. To third, not in time, and it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The catcher.
One out
Corey
and 2 on.
Lee.
And here's the catcher, Corey Lee. First at bat was a strikeout. And he steps out of the box asking for time. Step off throw to first. Back in safe, really close. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Up and in. 1-2 the count. Just misses with that one. And he goes down on strikes. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo Jimenez. Already a homer for him in this one. Swings through that one. He's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone. They've got to be a bit more patient and make him come into the strike zone if they want to get to him. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Welcome back, the Stripers at the dish.
3 out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Now pitching for your
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th inning. Yaramil Giraldo will get to work on holding this lead. In 2010, Gwinnett sent 3 former players to the big leagues where they all became stars for the Atlanta Braves. Jason Hayward, Craig Kimbrell, and Freddie Freeman. Quite a trio. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's the challenge. Sharp eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for him. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's off the mark.
Out.
Now 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Nobody on with 1 out. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss out front that time. Giraldo, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck out swinging. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. 2 away here, nobody on. Coming up to the dish for Omaha, Bryce Eldridge. Swings and sends a laser to right. And that's that. Bottom.
You're out.
And your final, 6-2. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.